Hello everybody, welcome back to another session of Ask the Dentist. Today I have 4 questions for you, so I'll get right into it. The first question was concerning the use of baking soda as a whitener, as a tooth whitener. Before I get into that specifically, let me just say that I generally never recommend whitening. It's a personal choice. It's up to you if you choose to do that, but I never recommend it because it's basically chemicals against the teeth generally to help it get whiter. To me, most times the teeth are beautiful just how they are. They don't need to be whitened, and also whitening isn't generally permanent. As you eat, especially if you use things like curry or carbonated beverages, wine, foods like that that could stay in the teeth, the whitening could basically fade away. Your teeth could get back to how they really were. So it's not really a permanent thing, and there's a risk of sensitivity in the future because of course you're using chemicals generally to get your teeth whiter. So I don't usually recommend it, but it's your choice in the end. So getting to the question, using baking soda as a whitener. Yes, it is used. Yes, it can get your teeth a bit whiter. Yes, because baking soda, it's a bit abrasive, not as abrasive as some other chemicals and products used to whiten teeth, but it does have some abrasive properties, so it can help to remove plaque on the surface and help the teeth to get a bit whiter. But because it is an abrasive, it could also damage the enamel, especially if you use it too much, and you could end up with sensitivity. You could make the teeth more susceptible to cavities. So there are the risks involved in using that baking soda as a whitener. Also, for people that do use it, it's not to replace brushing with a toothpaste that contains fluoride, because even though the baking soda could help to remove some stains and some plaque and so on, you still need to brush with your regular toothpaste, because the baking soda alone would not help to remove all the plaque and the bacteria and so on. So that's it on that question on baking soda as a tooth whitener. Another question I had where the person actually sent a picture of their teeth, and it had a lot of buildup on it, some brown buildup in some areas, some black buildup in some areas. They wanted to know if it was reversible. What I basically saw was what we call plaque and calculus. I explained that in my video on how to prevent cavities. But basically, a dental cleaning could remove that. You should do your dental cleanings every 6 months, and they remove that buildup and plaque around the teeth and the gums, so you won't see those black or brown buildup around the teeth or around the gums. So dental cleaning can help to remove that. Also, my next question was if you could remove 7 teeth in one day. I would not recommend that. That's a bit extreme, a bit much. And also, we usually recommend that you take out teeth from one side at a time, one area at a time. So not on different sides of the face, and also not top and bottom. Some people do it, but I don't usually recommend it. You should extract one area at a time, one side at a time also, because otherwise when you still have to eat, you should be eating on that other side. If you take out teeth from more than one side, it will be hard to eat, harder to keep the area clean. It will be easier to develop an infection and get a whole heap of problems and pain after that. So you don't really want that. So in terms of taking out 7 teeth at one time, that's a bit extreme. So you should split it up. Maybe take out 2 or 3 at one time. Once it's in the same area next to each other, you give it a week or 2 or 3 to heal a bit, and then you take out the others. Right, my next question, my final question: how long would it take for a 5-year-old to get permanent teeth? Well, your first permanent teeth come at approximately age 6 to 7, ages 6 to 7. So yes, you could expect to see those permanent teeth coming at around that time. And approximately at age 12 is when you would have all your permanent teeth excepting the wisdom teeth. So as you start coming around age 6 to 7, they will keep coming up to around age 12. So at age 12, approximately, a child should already have lost, or generally already have, all their baby teeth or temporary teeth out and have all permanent teeth in their mouth at that stage, excepting the wisdom teeth. Wisdom teeth could come generally average age is 17 to 21. Some people get it even after that. So if the child is only 5 years old, well, look out for those permanent teeth at around age 6 or 7. Alright, that's all I have for you today. Remember to leave your comments in the comment section. If you have any questions, feel free to ask. If you don't want to ask on the YouTube channel itself, you can message me on the Facebook page. I will leave the link in the description. So ask your questions, and as soon as possible I'll try to answer them once I can. So thank you. Remember to give a thumbs up if the video was beneficial to you. Also subscribe to the channel, help it grow, and we could continue doing this as long as possible. Thank you and take care.